In a world that tells men to pursue harder, impress louder, and give more just to be noticed or chosen, something dangerous happens. The harder you chase, the further you drift from yourself. I've learned this the hard way, in relationships and in life. A man who governs his emotions doesn't just protect his peace, he controls the outcome. The Stoics understood this long before modern dating ever existed. They didn't speak about attraction directly, yet their philosophy applies perfectly to it, especially the kind of attraction built on respect, calm authority, and self-command. So today, we're going to talk about how to attract any woman without chasing, through Stoic discipline, grounded presence, and inner power. First, master yourself. Not her. Epictetus said there is only one path to happiness. Stop worrying about what is outside your control. You cannot control her feelings. You cannot control her pace, her replies, or her decisions, but you can control your energy, your voice, your patience, your direction. Most men lose attraction the moment they lose control. They become reactive. They check their phone compulsively. They measure their worth by attention. A Stoic man does the opposite. He stays composed. He understands that attraction is never created by pursuit. It's created by presence. When you stop trying to manage someone else and start mastering yourself, your energy changes. You become steady, quiet, grounded. And that kind of confidence doesn't need to announce itself. It pulls people in. Second, stop seeking validation. Start offering value. Chasing always begins with lack, with the belief that love is something to be earned instead of something already rooted within you. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Very little is needed to live a happy life. It is all within yourself." A Stoic man doesn't beg for reassurance. He doesn't fish for attention. He brings value into the room: clarity, humor, calm, depth. He doesn't ask to be chosen, he becomes respected. The moment you stop needing approval, you become rare. You're no longer another man competing for attention. You're the man who doesn't compete at all. And women don't respond to desperation. They respond to direction. Third, stay steady in uncertainty. Every connection carries uncertainty. Will she respond? Does she still feel the same? Is this going somewhere? The Stoic doesn't panic in uncertainty. He walks through it calmly. He understands that emotions fluctuate, attraction shifts, and peace comes from accepting that reality, not resisting it. Seneca said, "He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a living man." If you're afraid to lose her, you'll never truly show up as yourself. Don't let the fear of losing someone cost you your identity. Whether she stays or leaves, chooses you or doesn't, your value remains unmoved. That inner stillness is what keeps her curious. It's what keeps her watching. Fourth, learn the power of detachment. Detachment is not indifference. It is freedom. You care, but you don't cling. You express, but you never demand. Epictetus taught, "When you are delighted with anything, remember that it is subject to change." The Stoic accepts impermanence. He knows nothing is guaranteed, not even love, and that awareness is what makes connection meaningful, not fragile. When you detach, you stop overthinking. You stop over-explaining. You stop over-pursuing. You allow space. And space is where attraction grows. A woman respects a man who can walk away calmly, because that calm says, "I choose you, but I don't need you to be complete." That isn't ego, that's inner authority. Fifth, build your inner world. You cannot attract someone deeply if you've abandoned yourself. The Stoics believed the highest form of love begins with self-mastery, discipline, reflection, purpose. Build your life, your habits, your mission. When your life has meaning, you stop chasing people for fulfillment because you're already grounded. And the paradox is this: that's when people start chasing you. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Stop proving, start embodying. Let your silence speak. Let your patience lead. Let your purpose define you. I once believed love was earned through effort, that if I tried hard enough, said the right things, gave enough care, someone would stay. Life taught me otherwise. Love, like respect, cannot be chased. It can only be inspired. The Stoic path isn't about suppressing emotion, it's about mastering it, standing firm in who you are while allowing others the freedom to walk beside you or walk away. When you master your emotions, you master attraction. When you stop chasing, you start choosing. And that's how you win, not through pressure, not through manipulation, but through peace. Because peace is power, and power is what truly attracts.